ሰላም ይብዛላችሁ ክብራትና ክብራን ቤተሰቦቻችን
Oh, with you, my life is so much better.
The reign of Emperor Tewodros II, R. 1855 to 1868, by Batayglut Imam History of Ethiopia for Grade 12 Students 2018 Ethiopian Calendar. Emperor Tewodros II attempted to introduce several important reforms. In this regard, we can mention attempts to unify the country, the introduction of a centralized administration, and the creation of a national army to prepare the country for possible foreign and particularly Egyptian aggression. Tewodros II was aware of the value of military training, military discipline, and proper firearms. He got this lesson while he was a rebel, from the Battle of Deberki in 1848, where he lost many fighters while fighting against Egyptians. Tewodros realized that he was routed by the Egyptian soldiers who had marked superiority over the forces of Kasa Halu in military training and in the quality of weapons. Therefore, Tewodros introduced a military reform which included modern military training with military drills and introduced military titles like Azar Alka, Corporal, Hamsa Alka, Sergeant, Mito Alka, Lieutenant, and Shalka, Major. He also wanted his soldiers to be armed with modern and very efficient firearms. Emperor Tewodros II launched campaigns against Wolo, G0JM, and Shua to unite Ethiopia. He punished those who tried to resist him. His punitive measures were not limited to his adversaries. Tewodros also punished his own soldiers to enforce strict military discipline. But these measures had some undesired effects and many of his own soldiers eventually deserted him. The relationship between Emperor Tewodros II and the Ethiopian Orthodox Church was generally unhealthy. Tewodros quarreled with the clergy and the Patriarch, Abun Selama, not because of religious reasons. What brought Emperor Tewodros and the Church into conflict was Tewodros' attempt to confiscate the extra land holdings of the Church to redistribute it among landless peasants. He also declared that each church should retain land that could maintain no more than 2 priests and 3 deacons. That brought him into conflict with the Orthodox clergy. As a result, Abun Salama excommunicated Tewodros. In response, Tewodros imprisoned Abun Salama in 1864 and the Abun died in prison in 1867. The other reason that brought the downfall of Emperor Tewodros was the serious opposition he faced from the regional lords of the various regions in Ethiopia who lost their regional power because of Tewodros' centralization. For more Ethiopian history, subscribe us, like, share and send your comment. Will replay soon. Thank you. Let us continue to our lessons. He appointed his own men in the regions he incorporated. Just a decade after Tewodros had assumed the imperial throne, most of the Ethiopian territories that were incorporated by him by force of arms had fallen under big regional lords including, Tiso Gobis of Walkut, Dajich Kasa Mercha of Tigray, Tidlagwulu of Gajajam, Wagsham Gobis Gabrimdhin of Lasta and Negus Menelik of Shua.